Alrighty then, folks, welcome back to Giren's Greed Earth Federation Forces campaign. So, in the last episode, I had attacked here and eventually asked you guys if you wanted me to finish it, which you guys do, so we're going to end this battle this turn, and in the next 10 or so episodes, we'll be ending this campaign. I give the 10 episode warning right now, because I imagine we're going to have 1 for this, 3 for the next one, for the next phase, 4 for after that, or, well, how should I say this? We'll have this episode and the rest for the first part of the next phase, and then we'll have 2 episodes after that to get it finished up, maybe even 1, depending on how long the final battle is. After that, we'll need about 4 episodes, maybe, to finish off that part. And then CCA, if you hit them quick enough, you can get it done in 3. The only problem is Axis is eventually going to take down here, but we're kind of prepared for it. Which, did I prepare Jägens? I did not. We have extra room in our thing. We have extra units, like 15 extra units, so we're going to build some Jägens in here. Oops. I don't know. I'm just really out of it, I guess, today. Nope. Those take 2 to build, and those take only 1, so we want some of those. And what we're going to do is we're going to just upgrade these guys straight into actual mobile suits, or straight into actual Karl Gustavs. So we also want them here, though that'll be 16, so we can only build 3. Did I pass them? I did. No, that's something else. It's this one. I don't know what I'm smoking. So we now have 15 units. And so we'll move them all to here eventually. Yeah, okay. We don't have any ships for them though, so we might want to give those guys flyers. Do Karl Gustavs get flyers? They do. But we'll deal with that later. We're not really going to need the units anyway, because we have a 77 stack, a 46 stack, a 51 stack, and a 39 stack. So the only problem is when Zeta happens, we get shuffled up, which means we're going to have to reassemble. If you guys have seen the Xeon campaign, it's really annoying. Especially, well, luckily all our units are both land and space, but occasionally they'll put aquatic units up in space. I once had it where I had my capital outside 3, I was Xeon at the time, and they put like 3 Zocs in here or something like that. It was when I took Jabro, which you can only do it with certain aquatic units, and it's the most bullshit mission in the game. But it's the only way to get the Zeta Gundam. I was still never able to get it that early. You have to defeat it before like turn 40 or something like that. And if you do that with the Federation, you get the Cubile. But I haven't been able to figure out how to do it with the Federation either. Because unless you like perfect every battle, you'll be like 3 missions behind. Okay. You need to do this strategically before I get distracted doing other things. So Keith, Shiro. I am looking for new types. I noticed we had 4 in here. We have Mauer in here. We don't need to train her. We have Yazan and we have 4. We want 4 to go to here. We have Revel in one of these. That's you. You can just sit there. That's Lila. Or Lily. We don't need that. And Revel. Revel and 4 are both the new types. They can use the training. We might even drag Shirako along if we have to. I just noticed that Galgug there. It has been a day since I played this, so I am... Well, actually, about 6 days, but yeah. We're going to have you attack, along with... We're going to have... This is Shirako, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to have Shirako and Rosamia attack these guys, because they can take it. Then we'll have 4 and Rebel, who are about to run out of energy, attack here. So they'll have a Guazine and a HLV left. We'll have these guys go attack an HLV, because I don't think you get experience for those things anyway. And we'll have... nobody go attack that Guazine. We'll have this stack, whoever it is, Karen, that guy, and that guy. Or we could have Adele, Emma, and Capricorn. Well, except for Emma, they're not going to betray us, so it might be worth it to do that. You know what, fuck it, we'll just have this unit attack. Who is it? Mosha? Something like that? The crying guy and Gihren, or Blue Torch. And yeah, we have some Mark 5s. I don't know. I still don't know if we're gonna keep the Mark 5s because they're not as good as the G Gundams, and even if they do supply bits, the bits aren't all that useful. Okay, no boasting about destroying an HLV. It's giant. You can't miss it. It's even worse on the planet too, because they're like huge, and occasionally you'll miss them. Wait, Mauer is a new type, isn't she? Huh. I could have had her help out. Oh well. That is a prototype Gihren. I do not know why they have that. Going to turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, you guys probably shouldn't notice, but it's because I equalize it. Or it would lag massively. That's not happened before, but okay. I literally just turned a dial and it freaked out. Yeah, Shurakaru. Okay. And that's a Gelgoog cannon, so... Yeah, Gelgoog cannons would be so much better if they were in 3 units, instead of a single one, which they should be in 3s. They're only alone during the Abo-Aku battle, and that was special circumstances. And they're not even blue, so they're not even the Abo-Aku types. The heavy cannons, I believe they're called. There's really no reason why they shouldn't, but whatever. We're gonna have these guys attack, we're going to have... Those guys actually can't attack, because if we move them, they'll run out of energy. We'll have these guys help out. Oh. Who she doesn't know exists yet, because we don't know exists yet, because he's like 12? No, 15. No, 13. Yeah, so he's like 12. How would she know he exists? But anyway, it was the whole lost memory crap. We're going to scan, we're going to capture. This is Delaz in a solid? No, not. That's a Guadon, right? Guazon? It's one of them Xeon ships. The red ones. You know, like all of them that's not shaped like a Star Destroyer. Okay, that's the exact conversation you think it is, though it didn't end with 6 Xeon, which is kind of surprising. I thought Delaz was like crazy and shit. The only problem is for the next part, we're gonna have to like wait a few turns for these guys to get energy, but it's fine. Hey, we destroyed the Delaz fleet. And we do get to keep Rose Garden for the rest of the game.
レビル将軍、アクシズのハマーン・カーンが全世界に向けて放送を。
アステロイドベルトに浮かぶ宇宙要塞アクシズ。その実質的な支配者ハマーン・カーンは優れた統率力と絶大なカリスマを武器に地球圏への移動を開始した。そしてついに長く厳しい旅路の果てに小惑星アクシズは地球圏に到達したのである。アクシズの出現がもたらす新たなる戦乱。地球圏の混迷はさらに深まろうとしていた。
将軍、ハマーンは 宇宙要塞アクシズを本拠地とし周辺区域に部隊を展開。同時に地上部隊による東ヨーロッパ侵攻を開始しました。
まさにジオンの亡霊だな。この戦いに終わりはないのか。
So, who would have thought Axis came, huh? Okay, so before you're flailing your arms in the air mad because, you know, this didn't happen in the show, you gotta realize that there's one major difference between the show and here, which would be this guy. Remember that Revel was actually a pretty powerful political figure. So the Titans were able to take so much power because he died. And it was a giant power vacuum, so the Titans were able to take power and the AUG had to oppose them, right? Well, in this one, I doubt Revel's giving Jamatov very much pull. So he's not all that powerful at this point, so Axis showed up anyway. Though, I will say, during that cutscene, they said nothing about time. So they just showed up right after the Delaz fleet. But they did give the newest CL and that other stuff to the Delaz fleet, so they were there, technically. But anyway, who ranked up? It wasn't that guy, it was... him? Yeah. He's a lieutenant now, I think. Yeah, it's a lieutenant. This is one of the guys from Blue Destiny. I forgot he existed. I don't even remember his name. But he talks a lot, unlike you. So, we got to go deal with Axis. And yes, I did give it away that Axis actually came multiple times in the past few episodes. If you go back, I think 10 episodes, I did it majorly. So, yeah. You should have been expecting this. Oh shit, I forgot to move the people inside one. Fuck. So, they're magically... well, where did they go? Oh, they magically all teleported here, never mind. It's fine. So we're gonna wait a turn to move these guys, then we'll go re-grab side one. We'll have these guys attack immediately. We'll have these guys attack up here. I don't think they're gonna defend here, to be honest, but if they do, we have stuff to fight back. Though I should have loaded them all up, I forgot to do that. Oops. So these guys are gonna attack there, grab this, and then go land in Odessa. These guys here are going to move to here. I should really upgrade everyone first. Should give them flyers too, but I'm not going to. I really should, actually, because I'll be kind of screwed without them. I'll do that later. Yeah, so we want to move these guys to here. So we'll have them attack, I think, here, then we'll have them attack Odessa, and then we'll conquer the rest as that happens. So these guys will go up here, grab here, and drop in Odessa if we need help. These guys will attack over and grab Solomon. Next turn, these guys, after the G Gundams heal, we'll send them to go capture side 1, then go stand here. Then after we grab Solomon, we'll go grab here, and if we have Odessa, we'll go grab Axis. I don't imagine this taking more than 3 turns. Well, 5 turns, because, yeah. 1, 2, 3... yeah, so it'll be about 3 turns. 4 turns. But yeah, so we should be done in about 10 altogether. But this should be very slaughtery battles, just because of how overpowered we are. That means that the AUG and the Titans will be a little bit more powerful, but we won't have to deal with like Gallus J's and Zaza boosters and stuff as much. See, they're still using like Draw C's and Action Saku for whatever fucking reason. Oh, they do have Zazels, actually. And Guazine. Or one of them red chips that I don't remember the names to. And while we only have Jupitruses, but we'll finally get to use Zekuins, which should be nice. The sucky part is they have, like, no movement, but that's because they're fucking huge. And they have a ton of HP, so we are fine getting hit if we need to. But first, we're going to move our 3 sets of Karl Gustavs. We're not even going to use them all either, because we don't need to. And our 3 sets of Zekuins. Which, they can't move very far. If we made them into their assault configuration, their A equipment, you can move them much farther. But we can't right now, so that's fine. Well, we could, but I don't want to go through the effort. And then we'll catch those guys in a second. These are Gaza Cs. They don't have the, like, head ridge thing. That's how you can tell if they're Gaza Ds or not. And then Gaza Es look really weird. Action Zaku's draw Cs, I think. Either that or it's a stack of Gerbera Tetras, but I doubt. That's a Chive / Tive. A couple of Gallus Js. Some draw Cs. Zaza Booster. Yeah. So we should be fine. The only problem is reaching them. But then that's always the issue. Yep, come attack us. And everyone's attacking the same one. So we want to attack that one. Because Gazas have, like, no dodge chance whatsoever. Oh. Well then. Oh, they are Gaza Ds. Whoops. Okay, we just lost a unit. Holy shit. Poor planning on my part. Alright then. So, let us send these guys to here. They are really inferior to Messers, because a Messer would have been able to take that easy. Okay. Want that one there. We want this one here to also fire on there. We want you to retreat back. It's this bottom one, right? Yes, it's the bottom one. Can't believe we lost somebody already. It's just sad. We can replace him, though, so I don't really care. And... well, let's stick a stack out to go hit the Zazas. And while we're at it, there's no kill like overkill. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Damn it. Oh well, it was a melee hit and we didn't have them scanned, so what could we expect? Sure, they don't have eye fields. It's a giant drum magazine, not an eye field. Oh. Of course it'd be Godo. Oh, and that guy. Okay. So if we're careful, we should be fine. Luckily, this is space and not the ground, so we're a little bit better off. Zazas are freaking annoying on the ground. I haven't fought them yet this campaign. I don't think so. I fought them a lot in the Xeon one, though. And I'm about to fight them in the Neo Xeon Castfall one. Yep, fire at us from a range, it's fine. Okay, so... oops, we wanted that. We can't actually hit them, so we're just going to move this guy instead. Oh, and you're too far. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna go kill these Gallus J's. You're gonna go kill these Gazas. And get revenge. That guy's piloting one of those. I don't know their names. They're the generic grunt guys. And we'll move all our Zeku'ins up. Because who doesn't like heavy artillery? Actually, you're going to fire on them, just to make sure they died. And so are you. One downside to these things is they waste energy pretty easily. But that should be fine. Okay, you guys are all full HP, so we'll send you there. We'll also send another stack of you guys there, and nah, we won't. What do we have in here? Oh, hey, we had a spare. Awesome. So we don't have to replace one. We just had an extra, which is cool. And we can spread particles, and we can spread particles again for no real reason, and we can move you up to here to spread particles a third time. It's not going to cover this guy, and this is the one who's going to get attacked, but fine. It's fine. They have action Zaku's and draw C's. They can't do that much damage. And we are about to grab Solomon very, very quickly. Our guns look really weird. It's like a cross between the normal Zaku machine gun, or like the Zaku machine gun Kai, and the what's it called? The new or the Alex's laser rifle, the non-bullpup from Oz thing. I just read something on it, and I can't remember what it's officially called. Anyway.
やられたら何にもならん。ここは引かねば。
Yeah. The designers of the Gundam Alex were actually a different company. So they didn't actually match any of the actual Gundam's weapons. That's why they didn't have them interchangeable. Which I find weird for some reason, but then not as bad as Zeon's design decisions. Oh, hey. It's one of those ships Delaz has. How much do you want to bet Gihren, Garma, or Delaz is in there? Yeah, they're all still alive. Okay, we need to reorganize that unit, then we'll send them out some draw Cs. Or not. We'll send them back to the ship, because why not? And you guys are almost... Well, you're never going to get full, but oh well. You're going to... We're going to have 2 of these guys go shoot at the Action Zakus. We'll have the rest shoot at the Gazas, and we'll have... Yeah, we'll have these 3 shoot at this Gaza 2 stack over here, and then we'll have the Karl Gustav go around and try attacking these guys over here. You, however, are going to go to here, here, because they have a 2 to 4, I believe, so should be fine. You're going to move to here, which is 3 spaces away. You're going to fire to here. Are you firing on anyone? You are not firing on anyone. You just have an arrow going over your head. And you are going to fire on these guys. Which you guys are going to fire on these Action Zakus. Just because. And these guys here are going to move up to there to heal. We'll send their Karl Gustavs around to go fight these guys. This guy will attack and destroy these Guazins next turn. We'll make a big target. By big target, I mean we'll make it easier for ourselves. Or no, we don't want these guys to attack, actually. So they're all within 2 attack range. Or we can cheat and attack the unit that can attack very far away, which is nice. And yeah, our ships will get attacked, but they have 2400 HP, damn it. They can survive 1 attack. Luckily, these guys also don't have supports of supports of aces. Need to not counter my de-essing filter. So they're a lot easier to hit. Yeah, it's gonna get annoying. Oh. Okay, we'll finish that later. It's fine. They have like 2 stacks left. So. Yes. That is a correct way of saying sorry, I don't have anything for you. But if you don't know that, it sounds like he's saying I'm sorry for something. It's really weird. You guys are going to here. You guys who are all fully HP, or all fully healed are going to go hit here. Which they're building some Gaza Ds, some Gallus Js, 2 Hama Hamas, another Gaza D, building 2 Arjarjas, a C, 5 Ds. Only 5. They like odd numbers for some reason. And yes, that was badly set up sex joke. So, do we want to give these guys flyers? It'll make my life a lot easier. And they already die pretty quickly anyway. Plus, we're going to be fighting Zazas, so we'll give like a couple of them flyers. We'll give like 18 of them flyers, I guess. Yeah, that's 6 units. So, we're going to attack here, I guess. We'll attack here, we'll attack Odessa, and then we'll wipe up the rest later. As long as they don't grab any other production points, are fine. And then next turn, we'll have somebody drop right on top of Odessa if we need to do something else. They might capture this one, but who knows, but we should be fine. I don't think they'll move for 5 turns, but you never know. Now we don't need to do speech. We don't actually have much to do. But yeah, we're gonna fight about 50 guys, I think, when we go to Odessa. That's what it was for the other campaign. Oh, but we can't drop actually, we can't attack them from space. Shit. Because we don't have Jupitruses. Or we have Jupitruses, they don't work on the planet. We don't have rock halums. Which is gonna be very bad later on. You have 1 flyer between you all. That's annoying. And yeah, 5 flyers in there, so whatever the hell. We could just leave these guys behind because we don't really need them. Luckily, when we get shifted up, they won't put the... Well, they hopefully shouldn't put the Jupitruses on the planet. Never actually know. But they have some Flying Gallus Js, a Zaza booster underneath there, a Gao, a Drossi, a Flying Gallus J, and I think a Dobai. And they have a Gao there. They have a Zaza, a Gallus J, and 2 Dobais. And they don't have anything up there, so yeah. Nothing too scary. And especially since I have Dobais, that just makes it easier. Dobais have like 50 HP or something like that. Yeah, and take them out with head Vulcans. Okay, so we want... You have a flyer, yeah? We want you to go attack here. We want these 2 to join you. We want these 3 over here to casually move behind you. No, I'm kidding. We'll have them go out next turn. We'll have the Rock Helms up for getting attacked, though. Which sucks, but we can deal. And we'll fire at these Gallus Js, because why not? Everyone's going to be moving towards the center, so we'll fight them in time. Just need to move everyone else around. Oh, and we should have had 1 go out and join this unit. Oh well. That's fine. Yes. And they didn't shoot us back, so fuck them. Okay. That there was your mandatory Rock Helm action. Yeah, we might want to get a couple of more of those for Zeta. Couldn't think of the word for some reason. They can't melee us, so it's fine. And we'll have the ground units go attack them. We'll have the flyers go after the actual flying units. Like these ones here will go after this one here. And these ones here will go after this one here. And then this guy will fly up there. He'll go scan. They'll scan a lot because they actually have a really good scanning range. I didn't actually know that. He can't scan anyone, though. Though we can shoot at this Gaza. Wait, that's a Gaza C? Yeah, it's a Gaza C. Okay, and we'll have these stacks move forward. Yeah, there's some Dobais down there, a Gallus, some Gaus. And yeah, I think that's all. And we haven't even cut into like a third of our troops yet. Ah, damn it. One unit survives with 75 HP. Yep, one Zaza survives. Or two Zazas. The difference between those two battles is one shot back and one didn't. Oh, I was hoping we'd kill a second one. But oh well, they can't replace that one, so we're all good. Yep, and our ships are under attack. Oh, thank you. Actually, that was pretty nice of you. We're not attacking with you. Now let's not even attack with them. We will attack with them, though, because it's a Gao and has 340 HP. Dude didn't even stand a chance. Did a little bit better. We're gonna send our flyers at their base, or at that base in the center that has that one unit, and then we'll send the rest of the guys south to go fight that big group. Yeah, that's basically how you fight a Gao. You shoot at it and it dies. It's not the 1 year war where those things are actually kind of scary, because they have 300 HP. Actually, no, we can't even reach you. Never mind. I was gonna say, can we send somebody around and send these guys down? But it's fine. I'm gonna say, can we flank somebody to attack this guy? But we can't, because this is Umi. We don't need that. We need flat ground. Oh well. We will scan and move this way. We will move you guys to here to go. We want to take out the Gao. The Dobais are the easiest target, and the Gallus J will die really easily, but we want the Gao. Okay, so that's just a normal Gallus J. None of these have pilots, so we're all good. Yeah, they might get some people to run away, but we should be fine. And we'll send those guys to flank, because why not? And we'll send those guys to help out, because why not? There. So we'll have one unit, we'll have 4 units left, unless these guys try to attack our units, which we'll destroy the Dobais if we can. Unless the Galluses try attacking us straight up, then we'll have to counter them, because they'll be in front of us. Then we'll murder the Dobais next turn. Oh, there's some Gaza Cs in there. Didn't even notice. Yay, the guy was dead. The Gao is dead. Long live the Gao 2.0. Otherwise known as a big fucking battleship. Oh, and they had them move off to go attack someone else. Probably a ship. Nope, just attacking someone at a range. Don't need to take that fight. We'll take that fight. We'll totally take that fight. I'm pretty sure they can't even do 100 damage. Though they are dangerous in the beginning of the game, they can take out some GMs really well. Not now. It's turn 5, isn't it? Oh, okay. There's one more attack. But this one's a guaranteed win. Yeah. And we'll damage this guy, but we probably won't kill him. Yeah. He was unscanned, and we've done that before. Okay. So there is one more turn. Can you move down here? You can. You can also. So you guys are going to take care of this one. You guys are going to move to here to take care of that. You know what? You 2-stack, you move here to go fight this guy. We don't really have anything else for you to do, so go attack there. You move to here to go fire there. You deploy some more troops to go kill this guy. Yeah, you can't move there, so he's basically surrounded. Well, you know what? We'll move you to here. You'll release some troops to also go murderize this guy. You'll go to there, and yeah, that one's fine. This one will definitely be dead. These guys are going to be wiped out of the face of the planet. Oh, that's one thing we can do, however. Oh, well, we can scan one of them. Yeah, they can do 42 damage times 5, so that's like 200. Or no, times 3. So that's 120. So they could do up to 244. Which, assuming one shot misses, they're kind of not going to do much. They can take out GMs, which I think have 200 altogether. But besides that, they'd be lucky if they could destroy one of our guys, because one of ours has 400. I think it's 400. And I don't think Karl Gustavs are that well armored. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I skipped my cello.
敵部隊の殲滅に成功しました。我が軍の勝利です。
Makes sense he was here, though. You know. Why not? Yeah, Ben, 15 against, or 45 against 13, which I don't think they can use those 13, so it's fine. You'll go to here. You're going to start heading down for no good reason. You guys are going to flank to go destroy these ones, along with these guys who are going to go here to fire there. These ones who are going to go here to fire there. And I don't think anyone else can reach. No, they cannot. So we will move a Jupiterus to here to scan. Oh. I've never actually seen those before. That is a non-booster Zaza. Why the hell would you use one of those? Like, I've never seen them actually used on the map before. Trade in what they're good for what they're not good for. That movement is totally worth it. But they only have a 1 attack range instead of their boosters, which have a 2 attack range, so we're all good. We'll have you fire there, we'll have you fire on the Tive. I'm pretty sure we'll destroy the... Yeah, it's a Chive, actually. Pretty sure we'll destroy that in 1 turn. The one I'm worried about is this one, but we have multiple turns to kill it, so it's fine. And if we melee it, we might destroy it in 1 turn. I'm wondering who's piloting it, though. We'll find after we melee it, because... we'll miss completely when meleeing, but still. We somehow find out who's piloting it. I guess we, like, fly in really close to the bridge and just look who's sitting in the chair. If no one's sitting there, we just assume no one cares. Yeah. Alright then. Did not do as much damage as I thought it would. But they have, like, what, 4 Zazas left? Oh, and they're attacking some peoples. Though I think it's 1 unit. Yeah, it's 1 unit. And that's actually a ship. We don't want that. Come on, attack us. You can do, like, what, 1,000 damage at best? And Zazas have beam swords? Huh, that's cool. I wouldn't have thought that. I always assume they're unarmored because they're giant, like, missile launchers. The lucky thing about him moving up to hit us is we can just beat him to death with multiple units. Or actually, you're going to move down to here to go help out against this ship that's unpiloted for some reason. And it has a 2 to 5, so it can't actually touch us. That's cool. Hey you, Jupiterus. You're gonna fire at this guy. Oh, we could have moved another guy up to attack that one full health one, but that's fine. Now that's more like it. We'll finish it off next turn. Well, it's gonna heal, so probably not, but still. I do like those smart guns. It's basically just carrying like a steel girder that shoots laser beams. Yep, it's just gonna stand there and do nothing because it can't. And we're gonna send this ship down. We're gonna send this guy to here. Can you fire? You cannot. You, though, have 600 HP, so we're gonna do something kind of... Well, no, it won't actually work. I was gonna say we're gonna do something kind of mean. Break it into 3 and just cut off its lines, but pretty sure that one would come back. So we'll do it the other way. Now, if I would have thought of that and then just surrounded it on this side, we would have been fine. But I didn't, so oh well. We'll finish it up next turn. And we have 3 turns. We have 2 turns left, so it's fine. Though this ship's going to shoot at our Zekuins this turn. Which we're just going to get straight up in their face with. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't have expected anything. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's spreading particles, so its dodge chances up a little bit. Yeah, we're not even gonna watch that. Oh, would have been entertaining watching them miss completely. But I don't want to spend the extra, like, 30 seconds to show that battle. You can't get straight up in your face, but somebody's meleeing you, so that's fine. You're gonna move to here, you're gonna fire as well. You should definitely be dead this turn. And you're going to move to back here. And yeah, that should be fine. And then next turn we'll break it one off and have them attack from all 3 directions. Yeah, okay.
報告します。我が軍は敵特別エリアの制圧に
Okay, and 116 against 26. Which, oh god, this battle's gonna suck. Just because it's gonna take forever to get our troops there. So they have one of them big ships, they have 2 of them big ships, 2 Tevei-ish classes, an Action Zaku and a Gaza C, an Indra, a Tevei, another Indra, some Gaza Ds, because they have the little ridge thing, some Gauss Js, 3 Indras, and they're all going to be the green ones. They don't have the multiple color ones, or at least I don't think they do. I know SD Gundam does, but I don't know if this one does. Yeah. It's going to take forever just because I'm going to have to micro all the troops. Okay. And we got our Dogo skiers for support if we need them. I'm hoping they send a bunch of people at us up front. Good. Okay, so we're just gonna deploy troops and let them attack us. And we'll have mostly smart guns, so we'll be fine. Or Karl Gustavs. Whatever. We'll have anti-tank launchers. That's good enough, right? Oops, I want that. And I want to move you up to here to spread some particles. We want you to move to here, you here, and you here. We'll move you to there, we'll move you to there. Okay, and we'll move that there, we'll spread some particles. So we're gonna fight a bunch of people up here. We'll send these 3 ships around over to here to fight these guys. That looks like a Gelgoog commander with the bazooka, the Gelgoog B, but it's probably a Regelg. I fell for that in my Xeon one. But I know the difference now. And there's all these ships over here that I'm hoping run away. Yeah, sure, why not? I believe those were Gustavs. It's hard to tell. That guy's wearing lipstick. I'm assuming it's a guy. It might be a girl. Thought Simus was a guy for the longest time. Turns out Simus is actually a girl. Simus is one of the pilots of the broad bow who looks like a guy and sounds like a girl. You're going to go attack this Indra because you can. Do we have any Karl Gustavs? We'll have you go here to go fight that one. We'll have you guys here to go fight this one. We'll have you guys here to also go help fight this one. And then we'll have a whole bunch of like Zekuins and stuff shooting at them from a range. We'll have you here shooting here. We'll have you over here shooting here. Because we have so many of them, why not use them? We'll have you guys shoot there. You guys shoot there. We'll have you guys move over to go straight up. And they're moving everyone into the center, which means it's going to take forever to destroy them, but it'll be easy to get to them. And we have some more Zekuins to go shoot at people for no good reason. We don't need this many, but we are using this many. We will send this one up and around here. We'll send this one up and around here. That is a cat eating food above my computer. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it. Quite flatly, I don't think my mic picks it up. But who knows? So if you hear faint crackling, that's what it is. But hey, we took out a Gaza C/D. I think those were C's, though. And this is how combat goes if you don't overestimate the enemy. Or underestimate the enemy. Except for Indra's. Any unit meleeing a ship is going to be okay. Especially if you're like 15 years in the future, whatever we are with Karl Gustavs. It's 93, and this is like, what, 83-ish? Yeah, because the Delaz fleet just came, so it's still basically 83/84. God damn it. One unit survived. So yeah, this is 84, and they had these in 93, so these are 9 years ahead of tech. Which, that's like the difference between the Zeta and the Unicorn. Nope. Totes. Nah. I do wish our Dogo skiers were black, though. I gotta say, those ones look more badass. Yeah, that's a regelg. Basically, it's like a Commander Gelgoog, but with a bunch of, like, everything. It does quite a bit of damage, surprisingly. They're ace units. I don't think they work on the planet, but they might. We're gonna have that one retreat.
ここ
Oh,
出直すのが得策か
and then there's that chick who's actually a pretty good pilot, and I think she's a captain. I don't know offhand. I would have to look at her character. Okay, so we want you to go up to here to go take on this Gallus. We want you, who's damaged, to go retreat to this Dogos gear here. We want you... We want these, like, G Gundams with, you know, Sema, Ko, which Ko is a rank B. That's awesome. And that guy, who's works for Sema, I guess. We want you to scan. We want you to come out and fire. And none of the guys we have attacking them are actually new types, which is fun. Kind of wish we brought some new types, but oh well. We do have new types, we're just not using them. Because, you know, underestimating the enemy and all. Never mind, we're actually sending a battleship full of G Gundams. We're just assholes. They're not worth actually fighting. So, just massive amounts of long-range support. I told him to cancel attacking. I did not mean to do that. We'll have you not attack anyone because you can't for some reason. Oh, because you're Karl Gustavs, not Seku's. Okay. Well, that works. So we'll have these guys go swamp over here, murder all these people. We'll have some support come as well. Like this Dogos gear, which will shoot at this Gaza D because it can. And this one's lagging behind, so we're not going to win this very quickly. But who cares? Oh, I need to get this done quick. This episode's going long. Yep. So I'm gonna start skipping battles and conversations and whatnot. But we've already heard it. We don't need to hear it again.
展開
Okay.
「確実な勝利だ」「あまり確実すぎて
Okay. Shut up, Blue Charge. Okay. Okay, we killed that guy with head Vulcans. Woo.
僕は負けるわけ
I can do it. Or, he said Boku also. Anyway. And there's only turn 4, so we will win this, probably. Yeah, sure. Why not? Wasn't even a chance with that one. Yeah, no, let's not watch that. We got quite a bit of damage, though. Kinda wish we would've watched that. Yeah. Okay, so we need to move you to here to go shoot that one. Didn't actually mean to, but oh well. We'll have you move to here. Or actually, we'll have you move to there to go shoot this Indra. We'll have you move to here to go shoot this.
ホワイト
Okay. I believe we did hear that one. It's just Raynor introducing himself and Ko staying quiet. Okay, so we want this one to go hit the Gaza D. We want this one to go hit that. We want these guys to go and attack that one, and we'll go get help to go fight this one. So that works. Scan. Is anyone piloting this one? They are not. So we should kill these 4. Next time we'll clear out the rest. Okay, yeah, that guy's definitely dead, because if we don't kill him at a range, we have bits. Or we kill him at a range, because, you know, G Gundams and Shirako. Okay, yeah, this one's dead too, because Rosamia's there. New type powers away. Okay. They're not giving you your memories back.
一刻も早く終わらせねばな。
Okay. Revel's not a new type yet. He doesn't become a new type till A? No, S. So, yeah, but it was a Tive, so it worked.
いつまで
Oh, but everyone's getting a bonus because Revel's nearby. And Revel has like this huge ass aura, and it's really nice. Hey, look, it's Axis's flagship. It's dead now. Actually, they have 2 of them, so who knows? Oh. Demonstrates from Gaza D's. And that guy. Shouldn't have skipped that, but I did anyway, because I was trying to get it done quick. We have like 2 minutes. Oh, sweet. Moving near me to attack me. That's nice. Oh, they're attacking the Delaz gear. Nope. Yeah, we'll destroy them all next time. It's fine. Yep. Okay. So, folks. Yep. We have free money, free resources. And we might have stolen something, but we didn't. So, folks, that was this episode. If you liked, you should like. We will crush Axis next episode. I have no doubts about it. Yeah, we can't descend anyone in here because we have all Jupitruses. But we can have them all attack Odessa straight up. 15 there, 25 there, 0 there, and 0 there. I imagine they'll all go back to defend Odessa when that happens. We're gonna win that. We're gonna grab that. We'll have these guys move over there. As soon as we grab Odessa, we'll be fine. You guys will move to Abo-Oku. You'll join in that army. Then we'll absolutely wreck them. After we grab Odessa, that should be fine. We'll get that big shuffle, and the Titan/AUG will appear. So, folks, goodbye.